Brendan Fraser was one of the biggest movie stars in the world, and after a few years out of the limelight, he's ready to come back bigger than ever. In today's video, we are going to discuss how Brendan Fraser is rebuilding his net worth. Stay tuned to find out. Brendan Fraser is one of the most admired celebrities of his time, and fans are excited to help complete his ongoing comeback. Years ago, just as he finalized his famous The Mummy trilogy, Fraser underwent a sad divorce, saw his mother pass away, and his career suffered after Hollywood blacklisted him for reasons that are both horrible and sad. The Mummy franchise is one of the most successful to come out of Hollywood in the early 2000s, raking in more than $1 billion at the box office. The movie once earned Fraser a $45 million net worth, which soon got consumed once his career slowed down. However, he's still worth around $20 million, but that number will be going up pretty soon. Well, when Fraser's career was starting to struggle, his private life also became complicated. Brendan Fraser and his wife, Afton Smith, launched a painful divorce process in 2007. Fraser was charged to pay Smith $50,000 a month in alimony and $25,000 a month in child support payments. In total, Fraser had to pay his wife $900,000 a year until his kids were grown and until Smith remarried. One would think that with $45 million, Fraser could handle this, but Fraser required the money because it was around the same time he began to lose work. But the question here is why? Why was this box office magnet of an actor all of a sudden struggling in Hollywood? Well, Philip Burke used to be one of the most influential men in Hollywood. The former journalist was the head of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, one of the leading movie associations second only to the Academy. In 2018, thanks to support from the Me Too movement, Fraser came forward with reports that Burke had sexually assaulted him in 2003, and that when he tried coming forward at first, the Burke had Fraser blacklisted, forcing Fraser to do flop films in his desperate try to make his alimony payments. Burke has since stepped down from the HFPA, and he was evicted permanently when a racist email he wrote was leaked. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. In addition to divorce, assault, and blacklisting, one of Fraser's career options finally caught up with him, which in turn forced him to slow down his career. Fraser famously used to do his own tricks, but by 2013, the actor required multiple surgeries due to injuries he had maintained over the years. Losing his skill, something that once made his career along with all the other pain he underwent, drove Fraser into a depression that he only recently dug himself out of. Fraser found work here and there in the 2010s, but nothing like the box office breaks that he used to ride high on. But things started to turn around in 2016 when he got a supporting role on the famous TV drama The Affair. He also found himself featuring in Trust, a series portraying the drama of the well-known Jetty family. Fans started to see their favorite actor was re-emerging, and soon after this re-emergence, Fraser came forward about his comments against Burke. Fans were extremely supportive and went on to voice their support all over social media platforms. With the public behind him once again, Fraser soon found his way back on the set. He joined the DC Extended Universe when he played Robot Man on Titans, a role he repeated in the spin-off series Doom Patrol. In the upcoming DC movie Batgirl, Fraser is now signed on to play the villain Firefly. Once blacklisted thanks to a Hollywood star, Brendan Fraser is a magnet for them. Darren Aronofsky, who brought the world Requiem for a Dream, Black Swan, and The Wrestler, which was a comeback vehicle for another actor. Mickey Rooney has cast Fraser in his new movie The Whale. He will also be in Martin Scorsese's next project, Killers of the Flower Moon. Fans are also quite excited to see the actor return to A-list status that his comeback has been dubbed the Renaissance. Brendan Fraser's return marks an important shift in Hollywood. No longer can power players like Philip Burke abuse good people like Fraser and get away with it. One reason fans like Fraser so much is they can see themselves in him. Fraser did everything right, he worked hard, but thanks to things out of his control, he battled for years. There are a lot of people who can connect to that. Fraser isn't just an actor, he's an actor with one of the most relatable falls from grace working in Hollywood. From that fall, Fraser rises once again, and fans are also happy that the Renaissance is finally here. Alright, that's it for today's video, but before we confess our final goodbye, please note new videos are uploaded regularly on a wide variety of celebrity topics. Comment on our video to let us know what you want to see next. If you liked watching our content, consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below.
And subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out.